podcast. It's time to learn our new sound spelling card for this week. If we take a look here at all our cards, our sound spelling cards, we're going to focus today on the straw card. Okay, right here. And let me put it right here. Nice and big. Straw card. So as you can see, the straw card has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ways. Five different ways of spelling it. We're gonna focus on AW, AU, ALL. Okay, actually a little bit of everything. So let's take a look. Before we start, I wanna play some songs so you can get to learn the sound spelling card. Spelled AL, ALL, AW, AU. Actually, I need to come back. Hold on, I'm frozen. Okay, there we go. When you say ah, well, first of all, everyone say straw. Okay, good. Now say ah. When you say ah, your mouth opens up. Ah, ah. Your tongue goes down, stays flat. Ah, and ah. You feel a little bit of air coming out. Ah, ah, ah. Okay, ah. Okay, so you kind of feel it in your throat. Ah, ah. Mostly comes out of your throat. So, and then you feel some air. So when you say ah, you move your mouth, your jaw, your tongue, ah, like this. Okay, so let's practice. Let's let me play a song. We'll start with AU. Okay, and let me make this a little bigger. And let me make sure the sound is fine. Okay, and so this one is 2 minutes 16 seconds, so I'm gonna skip a part, so because I need to show you two videos. This one's for AU and then for AW. Actually,
Hello, Carrie.
Doo-roo, let's sing. A-U-R. Author. Author. Sausage. Sausage. Saucer. Saucer. Vault. Vault. Faucet. Faucet. Laundry. Laundry. Autograph. Autograph. Sauce. Sauce. One more time. Author. Sauce. One more time. Author. Author. Sausage. Sausage. Saucer. Saucer. Vault. Vault. Faucet. Faucet. Laundry. Laundry. Autograph. Autograph. Sauce. Sauce. Doo-roo-ki-doo-roo. Let's learn phonics. Yeah!
okay, so there we have all the words with AU, ah, okay. So now let's go and take a look at AW. It's the same song with different words spelled with AW, and I am gonna skip a part because it's about 2 minutes 16 seconds long. So let's go ahead and
Doo-roo, let's sing. A-W-R. Shawl. Shawl. Hawk. Hawk. Fawn. Fawn. Seesaw. Seesaw. Strawberry. Strawberry. Prawn. Prawn. Yawn. Yawn. Dawn. Dawn. One more time. Shawl. Shawl. strawberry. Strawberry. Prawn. Prawn. Yawn. Yawn. Dawn. Dawn. Doo-roo-ki-doo-roo, doo-roo-ki-doo-roo, doo-roo-ki-doo-roo. Let's learn phonics. Yeah!
Okay, so I forgot to skip it. So we saw the whole video for this one, which is okay because you can see there's a lot of words that we use that have a W, like strawberry and yawn. Okay, and so let's go ahead and blend some words. Okay, so I'll show you and then you practice. All. Tall. The giraffe is tall. Now your turn. Tall. Very tall. Very good. W. All. K. Actually, I said all, right? So it's just ah. W. Ah. K. So you see how I corrected myself? Because when the K is there, then I can't say walk. It has to be walk. So just be careful. AL here just says ah. Because that's the straw card, right? Ah. W. Ah. K. Okay, the family walks through the forest. So listen to my sentences because you might want to use them when you write it for your assignment. Okay, and your turn. Walk. My turn. S. Ah. Saw. Okay, so the past tense of see is saw. Yesterday I saw them. Or it can also be a tool that cuts wood. Just to go back, so this see saw as like the verb is a verb. I saw you yesterday. This is a noun. It's a thing. I used the saw to cut the wood. Okay, your turn. Saw. Oh, I'm not speaking. Huh? I need to say something. Oh, ah, ch, launch. The rocket ship launches into space. So it has an ES when I say launches. Your turn, but it's just launch. Launch. Good job. Ooh. Ah. Lawn. Okay, the man right here, you see him? He's cutting the lawn or he's mowing the lawn. Your turn. Lawn. P. Ah. Paul. Okay, his name is Paul. Your turn. Paul. His name is Paul. So this is a proper noun. It's a special name of a person. That's why it has a capital P. Okay, so we have our spelling words. Take a look at it, read it with your eyes. If you need to sound it out, you can sound it out by moving your lips. If moving your lips doesn't help you, then you can whisper it, right? If whispering doesn't help, then you have to say it out loud then, right? Like claw. But it's better if you just look at it, read it with your eyes and just say claw. Okay, so I did the first one for you, right? Sorry about that. So, next, take a look at it and chalk. Okay, so some of you may have used that special colorful chalk that you use to write on the ground on the floor. You can, I think it's called, what is it called? I'm not sure, but it's chalk that you can write on the floor, so you can draw pictures and write messages, and when it rains, it washes away. Okay, next. Draw. Okay, I draw a picture. Next. Law. Okay, I follow the laws so that I can show that I'm a good citizen. Law. Okay, next. Hall. Okay, now that word sounds like the word hall spelled Hall. Like I walk through the school hallways, the hallways in our school. But this one, Haul, means like to drag it or to pull it. I'm hauling the heavy boxes out to be recycled or to be thrown away. Okay, next. And fault. Okay, okay, let's see. He wasn't paying attention, so it was his fault or her fault, either one. Okay, we'll blend these next time. I just wanted to take a look at that. Um, let's take a look. So, I want us to look at our sentences here. Okay, let me make this bigger. Let me try this. Okay, so even bigger. Okay, so um, let's do this. Let's go ahead and we're going to read these words together. Okay, and ball, small, saw. Okay, now again, remember if I'm going too fast, you can pause the video so it gives you time to sound it out or to blend it. Okay, next, yawn. And I need to use it in a sentence, right? Just to make sure. So ball, small, saw, you know that one, right? Yawn. Uh, actually, it's right here. The sentence using yawn. So let's look at the sentence. Ready? And when I am sleepy, I yawn loudly. So now you know yawn is when you open your mouth and you make a noise like you, oh, like you're yawning. That usually means that you're sleepy. Okay, next, take a look at this. We read that before, so everyone should know this says fault. Okay, you can say, oh, I know it was an accident, so it's not your fault. Next, and I think this word it was in the video. Do you remember? It says sauce. S, s, ce is soft. This is soft C because there's an E after the C. So the C doesn't say k, it says s, 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 silent E. Okay, next. And talk, walk. Okay, and I hope you notice that they both rhyme. They have the same ending sounds, and it's spelled the same at the end of the word. Okay, ALK says ok, t, ok, w, ok. Okay, now let's take a look at our sentences. Okay, take a look at that one. We'll read it together. And the small ball rolled away. So roll and then rolled means it happened in the past. So yesterday it rolled away. And so do we need to chunk this one? The sentence is not that long, but if you had to, maybe you would say the small ball rolled away. So maybe there, the small ball rolled away. Next, and when I am sleepy, I yawn loudly. This is a little longer. I think right here would be a good spot to break it up. So it would be, when I am sleepy, I yawn loudly. So it gives you time to think about this idea, the first part, and then the second part. And then you put your two ideas together to understand the sentence. When I am sleepy, I yawn loudly. Loudly. Okay, next. I walk my little dog at dawn. So I used an adjective, little dog. I'm describing the dog. Here I describe the ball, small ball. or I could have put color, the blue ball, the red ball. Okay. So again, I walk my little dog at dawn. Okay, so um, again, we were studying the straw card. Okay, and let me go ahead and leave the words and the sentences right here for you. So as you know, the assignment's going to be pick 3 words, spelling words, and use them in 3 sentences, and then go ahead, take a picture of it, and send it to me through Class Dojo. And if you're having trouble coming up with your own sentence, then you can use these. If you want, you can change it a little bit, right? So you can say the red ball rolled away, or you can say the red ball rolled into the gutter, or something like that. So you can change it up if you want. If you're having trouble coming up with your own sentence, okay. If you're still having trouble, then you can copy it, but it's better if you try to make your own or change it, change some words in these sentences, okay? So hold on, let me make sure I'm leaving it so you can see everything. And okay, so then I'll see you on Class Dojo.